Hey, welcome to the MoonDog38732 show. And you guessed it, I'm MoonDog38732. On this show, I'm going to tell you some of the stories that I went through as a kid, I'm going through now, as a young adult, that I was going through as well. Not that I'm a young adult now. So, if you like what I'm doing, hit the like button. If you don't like what I'm doing, keep it moving. I also put some comments in there of what you think I can do better. Now, as you can see, my intro really isn't the same. I'm kind of freestyling this, so I'm not reading off a cue card. It's just me in here, and I'm recording with this iPhone 6s Plus. All right, here we go. I label this one right here, Brother versus Cousin War. All right, so right down the street in our neighborhood, it was like 5, 6 houses. It was like a field, right? So what we did, we got like a me and some of the people in the neighborhood, and one of my homeboy dad, we got a telephone pole, right? We got a telephone pole, and we put a basketball goal on the telephone pole. Dug a hole, set it up, boom. We got us a basketball court in this field. We got that grass, man. They mowed that grass real low. Got a weed eater motor real low, and put some poison on it, right? Bam. So we had our own court. When you don't want to go to the park or the park is field, you just come down here to our neighborhood court, right? So everybody out there playing. I ain't feel like playing today, so what I did, I sat by the street. I sat by the street and I sat on the water. It was either water meter or gas meter. I can't remember which one it was. So I'm out there, everybody chilling. I see my brother walking. He pissed. Got his walking on his tiptoes like that. I'm like, what is he pissed about? And everybody playing basketball. And my cousin, he was over there sitting. It was like a trailer right there. So, and had some steps on it, had some trees. We call them China berry trees. They had these like small green little berries on it, right? Like cherry, but they were green. So he comes over there and get in my cousin's face, man. And so he going off of my cousin. My cousin like, man, I don't know what you talking about. So my brother, he was like, no, man, forget that. You did this, you did that. And then my cousin like, man, gone. Now my cousin, he was from like the country. He was like what we call cockstrong. He was naturally strong. He was born strong, and he was the hardest hitting person that I ever knew in my life. And so my brother, he go in his back pocket. He pull out a steak knife. They jump about like this big. And he was like, man, I don't know what makes you think I'm scared you all these years, but I'm gonna start fighting back. I'm like, apparently he been wanting to say this for a while to my cousin, right? So he get the knife, and he had it in his hand, right? And my cousin was sitting down. So I'm by the street. I'm watching all this going on. So everybody started playing basketball. My brother had the knife. My cousin, with his cat-like reflexes, snatched the knife out of my brother's hand, got the knife and broke it over his knee. I ain't never seen nobody break a knife over their knee. I'm like, what the hell is this? Man, he grabbed my brother, put him in a chokehold, and just started like choking him out. And then the people that playing basketball like, hey man, you gonna help your brother? No, that had nothing to do with me. Self-preservation, live to fight another day. So he choked my brother out, right? So my brother see the China berry tree and a branch. So he gets the branch and he trying to pull himself up while my cousin pulling down. That made no sense. Why would you do that to yourself? You're putting more pressure on it, but at the same time, when you're getting choked out, I guess you're not thinking the best. So he choked him. I'm like, oh man, he finna kill him out here. And I'm thinking to myself, oh well, I guess have 2 bedrooms to myself, right? Hey, that's how I thought. Hey, I'm a little bit selfish growing up. So he choked my brother out. My brother crying and stuff, got snot coming down his nose. I'm like, it must be a family trait, right? You cry, you got some snot and stuff running down your nose, right? So then my cousin was like, as he was choking him, he was like hitting him in the ribs, man, in the back. I'm like, oh man. He dusted my brother off pretty tough, man. Didn't let my brother go. My brother was hot, but he just got beat up in front of everybody, like the whole neighborhood, right? So he started running. Now this part right here is what my grandmother done told me, right? So my brother, he goes into my grandmother's house. My grandmother, ever since I was younger, she had a Blue Steel 357 Magnum. she kept it under her pillow of her house. I used to sleep in the bed with her. I used to sleep in her arm, and she would let me hold it when I was younger. That thing was heavy. All right, so he goes to my grandmother's house. I'ma kill him. I'ma kill him. I'ma kill him. And they like, man, what are you talking about? I'ma kill him. I'ma kill him. I'ma kill. My cousin I ain't calling by name. I'ma kill him. I'ma kill him. He called my cousin's name. She's like, what happened? And he like, man, give me the gun. Give me the gun. Give me the gun. They were like, for what? I'ma kill him. I'ma kill him. Hey, man, I just saw this man grab a knife out your hand and break it over his knee. If you come to him with a gun, and if you're not long range like a sniper, I'm thinking he would have grabbed that gun out your hand and beat my brother with it. Now, my brother, they calmed my brother down. He did what? He messed up. He did not take my cousin's word for it that he may not have been the person that so-called transgressed against my brother. Now, I learned the lesson right there. Stay out of my cousin's way. Do not make him mad. Don't piss him off. Did this really happen? Yeah, it happened. I was there. Then